In team sports, every player is important. They each have a role. But some players are stars. They are the best at what they do. They score the most points. They make the big plays. They inspire their teammates. These star players become the heart of their team. Fans love them. Teams rely on them. Their absence is felt deeply. When a star player gets injured, it can change everything. The team loses a leader, both on and off the field. Their performance can suffer. Their rivals see an opportunity. The impact goes beyond just the game. It affects the morale of the team, the fans, and even the entire league. The immediate impact of a star player's injury is often shock. Fans gasp. Players look on with concern. Coaches scramble to adjust. The game itself seems to pause for a moment. The team's performance can immediately suffer. Without their star player, they lose a key part of their strategy. Scoring becomes harder. Defense may weaken. The flow of the game feels different. This is especially true in sports where individual brilliance can change the game, like basketball or football. The absence of a top scorer or a star quarterback can be crippling. Even in sports where teamwork is emphasized, like soccer or hockey, the loss of a key playmaker can disrupt the team's rhythm and coordination. Team morale can plummet when a star player is injured. Teammates worry about their friend and teammate. They also worry about the team's chances of winning without them. The pressure to perform can increase on the remaining players. They have to fill the gap left by the injured star. This can be a daunting task, leading to anxiety and self-doubt. The fans also feel the impact. The excitement of watching their favorite player is gone. The team's chances of winning may seem slimmer. The mood in the stadium can shift from anticipation to apprehension. The injury casts a shadow of uncertainty over the entire team. In the short term, teams have to adapt quickly to the loss of a star player. Coaches need to adjust their strategies. They might give more playing time to bench players. They might change their offensive or defensive schemes. Other players need to step up and take on bigger roles. A role player might have to become a scorer. A defensive specialist might have to contribute more on offense. This period of adjustment can be difficult. The team might struggle to find its rhythm. They might make mistakes as they try to figure out how to play without their star. However, it can also be an opportunity for growth. Other players get a chance to prove themselves. The team might discover hidden talents and develop new strengths. Section 5. Tales from the Field and Court. History is full of examples of teams impacted by star player injuries. In 2017, the Golden State Warriors were cruising towards an NBA championship when Kevin Durant went down with an injury. They managed to win without him, but his absence highlighted his importance to their success. In the 2014 World Cup, Brazil's star player Neymar was injured in the quarterfinals. Without their talismanic forward, Brazil's World Cup hopes were dashed in a humiliating semi-final defeat against Germany. These examples show that even the best teams can be significantly weakened by the loss of a key player. The impact is felt not just in the standings but also in the spirit of the team and the fans. Section 6. The long road to recovery. The long-term consequences of a star player's injury depend on the severity of the injury and the player's ability to recover. Some injuries are season-ending. Others might require months of rehabilitation. During this time, the team must find ways to stay competitive. They need to develop their identity without their star player. They need to build chemistry with their new lineup. The injured player also faces a long and challenging road. They need to focus on their recovery. They need to stay positive and motivated. They need to support their team from the sidelines. The entire team, from the players to the coaches to the fans, needs to be patient and supportive during this time. Section 7. A season defined. A star player's injury can define a team's season. It can be the difference between a championship and an early exit. It can be a test of the team's resilience and their ability to overcome adversity. If the team can adapt and thrive without their star player, it can be a testament to their depth and their coaching. It can also be a story of perseverance and the emergence of new heroes. However, if the team struggles to cope with the loss of their star player, it can lead to a downward spiral. It can expose their weaknesses and create doubts about their ability to compete at the highest level. The impact of a star player's injury can be felt long after they return to the court or field. It can change the course of a season, for better or for worse. Section 8. The power of the bench. The injury of a star player often highlights the importance of a strong bench. The bench players are the reserves, the ones who don't usually start the game. But when a star goes down, they are called upon to fill the void. A deep bench, with players who are skilled and ready to contribute, can be crucial to a team's success. These players may not have the same star power, but they provide valuable minutes and keep the team competitive. Investing in the development of all players, not just the stars, is essential. A team that can rely on its entire roster is better equipped to handle the inevitable challenges of a long season. Section 9. The unpredictable game. In the end, the impact of a star player's injury is just one of many factors that can influence a team's season. The unpredictable nature of sports means that anything can happen. Injuries are a part of the game, and they can strike at any time. Teams that can adapt, stay positive, and support each other through adversity often find a way to succeed, even when the odds are stacked against them. The loss of a star player is never easy, but it can reveal the true character of a team and create opportunities for others to shine.